Okay.
All right.
F3. There we go. Get to your intro. Introduce your class.
Okay, so hello everyone. This is for DIG 3043 Summer B session 2021 Evolution of Video Games Playversation Week 4 games from 1980 to 2000. And for this Playversation, I have my brother Dak again here with me.
Get rid of me. I'm part of the class.
Yep, you gotta give them a grade now. And we're gonna be playing. The game that we have selected for this Playversation is Vampire Savior.
Vampire Savior, the Lord of Vampire, also known as Darkstalkers 3 in the West. For those of you don't know your Capcom history.
Yeah,
that's a little fun fact.
So,
the first of 4.
Do you know why they decided to rename it?
They probably thought that just calling it Vampire wouldn't sell very well in the US, because Capcom and Capcom USA have always been very different. Admittedly, Darkstalkers is a pretty cool title. I do prefer Darkstalkers. I think it sounds cooler, so it worked on me. You know, they're right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think Vampire as a series name is a little bland, because yeah, sure, there's vampires, but there's a whole hell of a lot more.
Yeah. For those of you who have never experienced this game, I guess I should mention this is a fighting game. It came out in 1997, I believe.
Right at the end cap, baby. Boom! I'm picking Victor. How's that feel?
Let's see. Who do I want to be?
You like the Goyles. You like the ladies, the dames.
Yeah, monster girls are pretty cool, I will say.
Real brave take for an art school student. Never been said before. Fun fact, Zabel is actually Australian, despite the Union Jack on his leg.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't really know what they were thinking with that, but he's Australian. He's also the best character in the game, and I'm playing one of the worst.
Well, I'm going to add to the Zabel lore in that he was one of the Australian, or the British prisoners that they put on the Australian colony, and he died that way.
He was actually a rock star, he died while their plane was going overhead, I want to say.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's like a whole thing. He's a rock star. That's his whole thing. That's why he's got the music aesthetic.
And I love rock and roll!
Oh my god, there's gonna be a lot of clips from the cartoon, man. Like, there's so much potential for that. Nice air throw.
Oh my god, did you do the ass cheek grab?
I'm gonna try to do the 720, but my inputs are a little messy today, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to land it. Not quite.
I like the stage, by the way. It's really cool.
Yeah, this is Zabel's stage.
Darkstalker stages are like notoriously awesome.
Some of them are really fucking good.
Is this the game that has? Is this the one that has the weird meat stage?
Yeah, but that's Jetta's stage. We don't get to play that unless we're in arcade mode.
Ah.
It's more fun this way. It's faster. You have actual blocking. It's good. Oh no! Oh! Big button.
See. There we go.
Oh, my command grab didn't work.
Forgot what her supers are. What the inputs are for it.
I know her command super off the top of my head. It's light kick, heavy kick, medium punch, up, I want to say? Or up, medium punch, something like that. No, it's medium punch, up. She doesn't have a jump input, that'd be weird. Let me forehead you.
It's a forehead.
Yeah, he's got a big forehead.
I love Victor, honestly. His design is very cool.
Oh, I missed the 720.
Just buff Frankenstein.
Frankenstein was already buff, wasn't he?
I don't know. I've seen a few. I've read the original Frankenstein novel, and I've read, or rather, I've seen the movie adaptation because they played it in our class when we were watching it or reading it.
I kept going for the 720. Oh well. You're only gonna show the footage where I do dumb things and it lets you win, aren't you?
No. I'm gonna show my legitimate losses. Honestly,
Okay.
I don't want people to think I'm good at fighting games. I'm horrible at them.
I'm doing I'm trying to go for the 720, but it's a lot tighter than it is in other games. I don't know if I should be explaining terminology because it's just like
I mean,
you get
I
used
guess
to using certain language.
I guess we should give like a cursory like crash course in like fighting game terminology. I guess.
Sure. This is a weird character to talk about that with because he sure as hell is not a common fighting game character as a grappler. You can kind of, I think it should be obvious what like a grappler is because it's like
They grapple.
big. Yeah. Oh, how'd that beat my 720? My butt cheeks are right on you. God dang. Comic colors, whatever. So, fighting games. This is a 6-button fighting game. You have 3 punches and 3 kicks in order of light, medium, and heavy. Light punch, heavy punch, light kick, medium kick, heavy kick. Combos in Darkstalkers are pretty easy. You just kind of press them in sequence from lightest to heaviest and punch the kick. So light kick, medium punch, medium kick, heavy kick is an example combo that everyone does. Every character has that as a basic combo. Specifically, crouching, like all those hits while you're crouching, because there's different buttons when standing and crouching. Some characters have unique modifiers, like the fact that Victor can hold his button to make electricity come out his hands and legs, which is nice for things like that, where it adds way more shock, so you can set up follow-ups.
Some characters are more like
720.
They do more ranged attacks, right?
Yeah, there's some who are a bit more range-based. QB, who you're playing right now, is a pretty aggressive mix-up type. She has an air dash that like homes in on the opponent, which is really cool. Some characters have way more mobility than others.
Okay, so what did you just do? Tell the viewers.
I Dark Force. If you press 2 buttons of the same type in equal strength, so like heavy punch, heavy kick, medium punch, medium kick, you activate like a weird super mode for each character. It's usually not that good, actually, in terms of like competitive play. Victor's has stuff that makes it so all his buttons are better, or it gives him armor, I think. I don't remember. I don't know off the top of my head because they're bad, so no one ever actually like uses them. I'm gonna go for 720 again. Oh well.
Damn.
Characters have supers, they have specials, it's whatever. It's beat 'em up. You fight, you press buttons. How to also put it, but Dimitri's just so much cooler. He's got unblockable setups, he's got frame traps, he's got a great DP, he's got like a common rider kick. Dude's just awesome.
Alright, let's make this these next 2 our last 2.
Sure. These are the ones that count.
Yeah.
Oh, bubble setup. Oh, nice throw. That's how you beat Bubbles. You kind of just throw him out of it if you can.
She's get me away! Get away from me! Get away from me! No! Oh, you reversaled me.
I just threw you. That's all. This is a throw, buddy. Listen, I can't help how curiously attractive I am. Literally everyone in the cartoon calls him curiously attractive.
Even though you are curiously attractive for a scaly freak.
It's so like Pyron does it even.
You are curiously attractive for a fishman. So I've been told.
It's insane.
I don't get it, man.
It's disgusting fish man, although he is curiously attractive. Like everything, it's constant. It's the best running gag, I think. It's really funny.
It has the same energy as your Russian is impeccable.
Leave it to me. By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it? From my mentor. Is that so?
All right, he's got auto doubles. And just use random fighting game terminology like it's a thing to do, I guess. Like saying auto doubles. Like
Honestly-
anyone knows what that means.
Honestly, fighting game like memes are like the best. Even though I don't like know all the terminology, it's always still funny when someone is like when you do a wake up to rest at like 4 in the morning or something like that.
Sure, I have no idea what you mean, but sure, okay.
Don't sandbag me on this.
I don't know what you wake up to rest at 4 in the morning? What?
I don't know. I don't know what like a terminology I'm saying. I'm just saying words.
You're just repeating like jargon. I don't know what you're. What? This is like when weeaboos just say words like kamikaze or sushi to pretend to know Japanese.
Garugamish.
You're like, oh, when you wake up DP into reversal 360. Like that's not a thing. I don't know what game you think that is.
All right. Well, that was Darkstalkers.
We barely talked about it even. It was just banter over fighting games because that's what good fighting games let you do. You just talk about garbage while pressing buttons at your brother.
Thanks for watching. Once again, this was Flavor Station Week 4 for Evolution of Video Games, DIG 3040. I think. Yeah, DIG 3043 for Summer B. I'm Ryan Foxman, and my co-pilot was my brother Dak.
Yeah, what's up? That was me. Get on out of here. Give Fox a good grade, or else they'll cry, and I'll have to like call him about it.
So yeah, take care.